Hello viewers, it is my esteemed pleasure to welcome you to yet another episode of our YouTube tutorial videos. So in this tutorial video today, I'm going to show you how you can model your ramps in a slab setting, and how you can also able to position them in between two slabs just to ensure that there is a safer landing from one point to another. So before we proceed, I would like you to kindly subscribe to this YouTube channel so that you may not miss any of our upcoming updates and any of our tutorial videos that we'll be putting up in this platform. So let's get ready and start off. So in this tutorial video, I'm just going to have a particular slab, and just having to make sure that I have two of them just to ensure I'm putting them in the right position for comparison. So the first thing that I'll do is I'll have the slab, then I'll make sure that it has to be uh, I'd rather say rectangle in shape, just to ensure that it's rectangle. Then I'll drag a copy of that slab, then I'll bring one down, and then I just ensure that they have sufficient distance in between them. So means I'll drag this one upwards. Yes. Once that is done, I'll I'll need a height difference from them. As you can see, they are on the same plane and the same height. So I'll bring a differential height between them. So I'll have the one that I've highlighted as a height of maybe say 3000. Click OK. Confirm if that is true. Still not very elaborate. I'll upgrade it to 6000. See if we can realize that the height is more differential. So check on 3D, and I can see that now the height is a bit elaborate, height difference. So the next thing I'll do is to go to the object tool, click on it, then I'll come to the settings dialog and then also click on that. Then once that is done, I'll select OK, and then in my settings dialog, in my setting dialog, I'll search for ramp. Just search on ramp, and it's already appearing. So I'll begin with the straight ramp. Then I'll click on it. Then what I'll do next is that I'll click on OK. Then I'll just click on it there. Then a ramp will be appearing. So as you can see is that the ramp is considerably smaller in size, so I need to do some readjustments. So the first thing that I'll do is to rotate it so that it becomes in line with the slabs. Rotate it, sure it's 90 degrees. Then check on 3D because you need to ensure that whatever you're doing is in tandem with the expected results. So as you can see, I need to make sure that the differential height is factored in. So I'll make some settings. So I'll go to settings dialog, and then I'll begin by instituting some changes. So I'll first change the width. Have that as 7,000. 7,000. I think that will be okay. Then, let me use 8,000. Yeah, that will be okay. So I'll click OK. Then, as you can see, it's a bit wide now. So what I'll do is I'll measure the distance between the edge of this slab and this one. So I'll go to document and then I'll select on documenting tools, then dimension. Then I'll select tip of that particular slab, the other one. Then click inside there. So that tells that this is 6.2. Yeah. So that length will be 6,000. Let me see. That length will have it's 18. Then we'll have it as 62. 62, 220. Then I'll click OK. Yeah. As you can see, it's now more longer. Sorry. Then I'll drag it nicely. Then there's something off with the width, so I'll make the width to have some element of proportionality. So I'll use 12,000. I believe that will be okay. Let me see how it. Yeah. Then I'll check on 3D. As you can see, it's falling short of that. Then I'll go back to the settings again and let me use 15,000. Then I'll click OK. Yeah, I believe this is now wide enough and it's even more legible. Can you see? So then I go to the other parts of the settings. I believe that is okay. So remember our height difference, I had placed it at 7,000. So that means that I'll change the height. I'll have this as 7,000. And I'll click OK. Then I'll see how it comes out. It just overlaps slightly. Slightly. So of course I'll just check the height of the stuff. Oh, I had it as 6,000 and the ramp I have it as 7,000. So that is where the difference comes. So what I'll do is I'll change that to conform to 6,000 so that they might flash. Okay. I'll check on the 3D, then see how it goes. So I believe that is now in line. Then the next thing I'll go to ramp settings. I want to see how I can be able to look at this style dimensions. The first thing I'll do is just to look at, let me first address the style dimensions. So in that regard, I'll see on what to do. Having acknowledged that we have this as 6,000, the length is 62 and the width is 15,000. what I'll do is go to the styles and dimensions, having confirmed that. Then I'll look at the RAM profile. So for me, I'll have some few changes. I'll change the width there and have it as 400, of course, so that it can be more legible. Then this I'll change to 200, and the height here I'll change as double that, which is 800. Then I'll leave that as 200. Then I believe all this is okay. Then I'll click OK. Then I'll check on the 3D. Any changes. So I believe you can see that there are changes that have been instituted. So I can still go back there and make some few changes again. I'll wish to have this as 800, and then this as 400. Then I'll click OK. Then I'll check it on 3D. And as you can see, the designs are coming out well. Then my next thing is that I'll go still to the settings, look at representations and materials. So I will serve this as I will have this as this color light gray. Then that one I'll leave as concrete. And then the model is okay. So our issue will majorly be onto the RAM profile and the style and dimensions, which I still believe that I can do something about. Can do something about this height. Maybe have it as 10,000. Have it as 10,000. Yeah, I think now this one looks like a ramp. I need to adjust that slab. I need to adjust that slab. Have it as 15,000. See how it goes again. We have this as 15,000. Yeah, well, I believe you can see that we are achieving some curves that depict a clear outline of a slab. And in our next tutorial video that I wish that you watch out for is when we'll be going to use the other type of the ramp, which is the curved ramp. I'll be showing you how to model it in our next tutorial video. So please stay tuned and don't miss out any of our upcoming videos. So please, by doing that, I just say that you need to subscribe to this YouTube channel so that you cannot miss any of these tutorial videos that we'll be putting up on this platform. For now, thank you and enjoy your